Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Guys, in today's video, we're going to do a rifled slug test. So we're going to be using some deer slugs here out of my Remington 870 Express 20 gauge. Okay, firearm season here in Indiana starts Saturday the 16th, and I'll be hunting in the evening since I work in the morning. But we're really going to be testing it through this Carlson's rifled choke tube that I bought and see how well it performs. And, well, the slugs that we have for today, okay, are the Winchester 20 gauge 2 3/4 hollow point slug, the Beretta Knockout 20 gauge slug. Now, these ones are really interesting because they say that you can use them in a smooth or rifled barrel, which growing up I was always taught. Smoothbore shotgun like my 870, you use rifled slugs to put some spin on the bullet. Sabot slugs are made for rifled barrels only. Well, then this choke tube says that you can use it with rifle or smooth, like sabot or rifled slugs. That's what I was trying to say. So either way, we're going to shoot some rifled slugs through it. And then we just got the Federal Power Shock 20 gauge. Oh, never mind. This is $3 shot. $3. Let me run inside because I should have some Federal slugs real quick. My bad, digging through the box, I grabbed the wrong things. These are Federal Power Shock Maximum Rifle slugs, and this is 3/4 ounce. This is a 3/4 ounce, and I'm not sure what this one is. But guys, let's get this choke into the shotgun and go test out the patterning. Now I'm going to do 2 shot groups with each one of these, so this should be fun, guys. Alright guys, so here's my makeshift target held up by broken crossbow bolts. As you guys can tell, we've got the hill behind us as a backstop. And I'm going to be aiming for right here in the lungs from about 20 yards. If you guys can see my camo tripod over there. There you go. About 20 yards. Alright guys, so the first shotgun slug group we're going to do is the Winchester Superx, okay? These are traveling at a velocity of 1,600 feet per second. So let's get these loaded up here. Safety off. Here we go. First shot. Second shot. Let's go check out these shots and mark the target. Okay, so we've got one in the lungs right here. That's the X shot right there. And the second one was up here. So that's the X shots. Alright y'all, now I am using open sights or beads, so some of that could be me, but I'm just looking for the closest group. Next we have the Federal Power Shock going at 1,200 feet a second here. So here we go. Alright, let's go check out these shots. That had a little more kick to it. Here's what I'm dealing with right here. Those were the first 2 shots. The Winchester Superx. And I'm having a hard time distinguishing between if that was the slug hole or that was the slug hole. If that was the slug or that was the wad. That could have been the wad going through there. I'm guessing that's the slug hole and that's the slug hole. That's what I'm going to call it. So this would have been Federal. Not too bad really. There. Let's shoot the other ones. Guys, last round we've got the Beretta KOs. that they said are designed for both rifled barrels and smoothbore barrels. Never shot these ones before, but hopefully these ones will be easier to distinguish between wad holes and the holes of the actual slug itself. But I'm pretty sure I marked the right ones. So here we go, aiming at the lungs of the deer. Alright, let's go check out these shots real quick. Alright guys, so here's these two shots. Bam, right there, and look how that slug went right there. Look at the etching on there. That's pretty cool. And I know that's the hole right there for that one. Here's a look at all of them. We've got Federal, okay, and then Federal right here. Those two. Might have been the closest, actually, now I'm thinking about it. But then you've got KO and KO right here. And then you've got Winchester Superx and Winchester Superx. So it looks like my best group is probably the Federals. Now that I sit down and look at it, maybe Federals are the best bet for me. Which is probably what I'm going to go with, either the Federal or the KOs. And the Federals definitely had more recoil, but that's okay. That's what we're out here testing, and when I really sat down and looked at it, looks like Federal shot the best out of this shotgun, which means I got to get it clean, and that's more than likely what I'm going to use this shotgun season. So everybody's results may be different depending on what gun you have, all kinds of stuff. So for me, it looks like the Federals are going to work fine. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. And this is why I have a good backstop, because the target was right there. And I know I'm going to be shooting into that hill, so it's not going to go flying over to the neighbors.